Hey guys, if you're watching this video, you are probably a member participant of an upcoming FansRaise campaign. So welcome. We're psyched to have you. My name is Brian Gilbert. I'm the founder and CEO of FansRaise, and this is a quick video just to get you started. So you're probably responding to an email that we sent you, inviting you to validate and confirm your email address. Once you select your password and you log back in, you're going to see a page that looks a lot like this, although a lot of these widgets will be empty because your campaign probably has not started yet. So what are you looking at here? Well, up top, if you're a member of a campaign, you'll see the campaign name here. And this link here is your personal campaign link. And you can share that link if you wish to Facebook or Twitter. Always share from here. It's very, very important. Otherwise, your member ID will not be captured, and any donations that come in might not be attributed to you. We want to make sure we give everyone all the credit for their hard work that they achieve. So first thing you're going to want to do is pop over into account management. You have the ability to do two things here that are very important. Number one, upload your profile picture. You want to make sure that you're using a photograph that's a real photo of you, not a logo, not a drawing or a cartoon, not a fancy sports car that you want to someday own. This needs to be you. It needs to be a good picture of you. Bonus points if you're in your uniform or your costume. Bonus points if you are actually performing in the ensemble or the activity that you are fundraising for. That goes a long way. You want to make sure it's an appropriate image. You want to make sure it represents yourself and your organization and your ensemble director in just the right light. So common sense rules the day here, folks. Check your name as well. Check these fields. Sometimes on import, names are all lowercase or all capitalized. We map your name into the subject line of the emails that we're going to send to your prospective donors. So we want to make sure that we're not shouting at your potential donors. We also want to make sure it doesn't look spammy. So make sure you fix the capitalization. And once you do that, click update. And you'll see that the profile was updated. Go to contact list next. You can click this tab or you can use this. You can see I have 4 contacts in already. So we ask all of our participants to generate a personal contact list of at least 20 potential donor contacts. Now, what do we do with these contacts? Well, we are going to feed them about once a week or so an invitation to come look at your campaign page. Now, once they donate, they won't get any more of those emails. But once per week, we're going to send out a very well-worded, contextually accurate invitation to come view the online event page for your ensemble. Come take a look at the donation drive that we're doing. There's a variety of different ways that might be portrayed, but these emails will look like they're coming from you. And for that reason, we want to make sure that the people on this list, they meet 3 criteria. This is very important, so please listen. Criteria number 1, they need to know you. You have to have some sort of a pre-existing relationship with these contacts. If you just put names on a list of random people that don't know you, they're all going to be marked spam, and we're going to know because we flag spams and we flag bounces here. So if you make up email addresses or you make up names, believe me, we're going to know, and your band director is going to know, and it's not going to be nice. So let's keep all of our ensemble directors and our campaign administrators happy. So number 1, they need to know you. Number 2, they need to have some sort of a financial capacity to make a donation. So for this reason, if you're in middle school, junior high, high school, maybe even college, you're probably not going to want to put peers on this list. You're probably going to want to put neighbors. You're going to want to put mentors. You're going to want to maybe put teachers, people, coaches, people that you know from different activities, different facets of your life. I would definitely not put classmates on here because if I'm a high school student, odds are I'm broke. And odds are if I put all the other kids in my clarinet section, none of them have any money either. So what's the point? It's just a big giant waste of time. So these 20 contacts really need to be derived from people that know you on a first name basis, that also have the financial ability to really make a donation. I'm not talking about a $5 or $10 donation. I'm talking about like $25, $50, $75, $100. It is not at all uncommon for people to be on a contact list and they get this and it resonates with them and they really want to support, kids that they care about and activities that they care about. And it's not at all uncommon for us to receive $500 donations, $1,000 donations from people. And sometimes it's a little bit of a surprise, but it happens. So think about, out of these 20 potential contacts you're going to put into the system, you really want to hit on 12 to 15 of them. So give it some thought. So the way you do that is you hit this green button, first name, last name, email address, and then add contact. Don't worry about phone number because we're not going to call anybody. And then hit add contact. Now, through the campaign, some of those contacts might bounce. Let's say you misspell Gmail wrong. And if you misspell Gmail wrong, you can go back in and you can edit that. But if it bounces, or if it's a made-up Gmail address, it's going to flag right here. So you can either eliminate it or add another one. And your contact count will actually go down as these emails are invalidated. So once we get a bounced email or an invalid email, your contact count will go from 4 to 3. So keep that in mind. If you want to see who's donated to this point, you can click that tab. It'll show you. But if you go to your dashboard, and this campaign that I'm a part of here is actually an inactive campaign that is concluded, but you can see members within the ensemble that have actually participated in how many donations. You can see, we're starting to get close to $1,000. That's great work. So from this one member. So give that some thought. Your effort will be visible by the members of your ensemble and your people in your section. You can also see who's donated on this list if you have any, and you can also see who's donated in mass, in aggregate, day by day through the course of your campaign. So let's take a look at what the campaign actually looks like. This is what the campaign page looks like. So here you see my name, you see my profile image. That's why this is important. Your donors are going to see this. And we know part of donor psychology is they're not really donating to the ensemble or to the organization. They're really donating because of you and the relationship you have. So this image and your name really just lets the donor know that they're in the right place. All right. And this page will be built by your FansRaise administrator, your band director, your band booster, your whoever's, setting this up in the background and running the campaign. This will all be set up by them. Any questions, any problems, a lot of things can be fixed by logging out, logging back in, or logging out, clearing your cache and your cookies, and then logging back in. Maybe try using a different browser if you have a second browser you can use. If you get stuck, have problems, have questions, go ahead and email us at support@fansraise.com. But other than that, I think you're all good to go. Please let us know if you have any questions, have any suggestions, or just want to say hi. Go ahead and email us, and we're happy to help. Thanks and have a great day. Good luck on your campaign. Bye-bye.